Hi, this is Monty Reed, and today I want to talk to you about the 21 Club. So if you're serious and you really want to launch your business, you really want to have some success, the best thing you can do is have all-out massive action. And the way we did this in our other multi-level company over 20 years ago, anytime we had someone who was serious and wanted to launch their business, they wanted to tear it up, they wanted to do $20,000 to $100,000 in volume in 1 month, the way we did that was we went out and found as many business builders as we possibly could, and we did that by exposing them to the product and the business opportunity. And we did that with the 21 Club. So there's a couple steps. Simple thing is we call it the 21 Club. And what you need to do is make a list of 100 people. Now, you may actually have to make a list of 100 a couple times. So you have 200, 300, 400. But if you think about everybody that you've ever met in your lifetime, everyone from your first grade class, they're about your same age. Everyone from your high school senior year, about your same age, right? So most of the people you work with, about your same age. Some are, a decade younger, some are a decade older, but the reality is most of the people you've met in your lifetime are about your same age. And the reality is most people actually know, as acquaintances, over 2,000 people. You narrow that down to close acquaintances, it's over 200 people. You narrow that down a little bit more, Facebook friends, a lot of people have 1,000 Facebook friends, but when you talk about real friends, and what I mean is a real friend is, you're driving down some unknown road and you get a flat tire and AAA is expired or you don't have your membership and you're calling friends who is actually going to jump in their car in the middle of the night, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and come and bail you out. Those are your real friends. Most people, they got 1, 2, maybe, they can count on one hand. So you think about who your real friends are, but the reality is most people know, on average, over 200 people. So to get your 21 Club, you're going to want to bring 100 people through the process. And what we do is we make a list of everybody you know. We have a brainstorming session. It's a workshop that's 1 hour. We can do it in less, but there's a video that'll be coming later on the 100 names list, and we'll teach you how to do that. But you just think about everybody you know, and we get those names on paper. So once we get the names on paper, and we start making the phone calls, and out of the 100 people on your list, we get 21 appointments, and the goal is to do that 21 appointments in 7 days. Of course, you'll notice you don't have to know how to spell to build this business. You can do it. One of the tricks to help you get 21 appointments in 7 days, think apartment buildings and condominiums, because we would literally sometimes get 21 appointments at one physical address. I mean, if you got a apartment complex or a condominium, a housing development, you can literally get all 21 appointments all in the same location. You can knock out easily 3 appointments a day, but if they're close enough, you can get 7 to 10 in one day. So you start at 8 a.m. and work until 9 p.m. You can get a lot of appointments in. Easily get 12 in. But if you're conservative, you're working a full-time job and you can only squeeze in, you go in after work, you can go see somebody at 5 o'clock and then at 7 and then at 9. You can actually get 3 appointments in per evening after work, and so you can easily get your 3 appointments a day, and that's 21 appointments in 7 days. And out of the 21, this is you, 1, 2, 3. And so as you're sponsoring all these people, what happens is a lot of people will sign up just as personal users. We actually call that the social seller. They sign up just, to use the products, sell them once in a while, and then you have your medium business. And so they're going to kind of do their own thing. They're going to buy, they're going to sell, they're going to do a show once in a while, do a home party. And then you've got your last 7. These are the big business builders. And these are your potential platinums over here. And we call those platinums in training. And those are the P-I-T, platinum in training, bull. That's Platinum in Training Business Ultimate Leadership League. And so that's the pit bulls. Out of your 21, you're going to find 7 that are social sellers. You're going to get 7 that are medium business builders. And then you're going to get 7 that are the big business builders. And the fact is, you can't stop there. A lot of people make the big mistake. They go, oh yeah, I finished my 21 club, and I sponsored 7, so we do another 21 club, and you sponsor another 7, you do another 21 club, you sponsor another 7. If you do the 21 club, you can actually do it in 7 days. But if you were to do 3 or 4 21 clubs in a month, you would set records. You would sponsor more people than anyone. So far, I think the record right now is about 28 consultants in 1 month. You can beat that record if you'll do this 21 club. You do 21 appointments in 7 days, and then do it again and again and again. And you know what? If you'll go out there, out of your 21 club, you'll typically get 7 sponsored. You do it again, you get another 7, you get it again. And so if you do the 21 club 3 times, you're going to have 21 frontline consultants. But you know, this 1/3 is actually old numbers from the other business that we were in. We're finding, actually in Thrive, that we're getting over 50%. I mean, literally, it's amazing because Belinda says when you do a presentation or you do a one-on-one or you do a party, people are thinking in the back of their mind, you know, I think I could do that. And the fact is, if you'll simply ask, I mean, seriously, ask. If you will just ask people if they want to join the business, you will be shocked. You won't even believe how many people say, yes, yeah, I'd like to do that. Sure, of course. And if you'll ask, you'll actually find 50%. So what will happen when you do your first 21 club is you're actually going to have 10 to 12 people the first time. And if you're serious and you knock this out and you make enough phone calls, you set appointments, you do the 21 club again, you're going to have another 10 to 12 people join the business the second week. Can you imagine that? Nobody's ever done this in Thrive, but you can't. We're putting together a dog meat group. I mean, literally, we meet at 6 a.m. every day. We go over our goals. We go over our accomplishments. We go over our weaknesses, the challenges we've had. We work together. If you're serious, you want to do this, you want to join the dog meat group, and we'll be meeting every day. We're already doing it at 6 a.m. You can get in if you're serious and you want to do this 21 club. You do the 21 club a 3rd time, and you'll have another 10 to 12 people. What will happen, literally, in your first month, is you'll have 30 consultants that have joined the team. And if you're conservative and you round it down, even though it's $129 for that lowest, cheapest kit, what's going to happen is, literally, if you just change this to 100, you're actually going to have 3,000 in volume. Month 1. You're going to be a mentor. Be a mentor your first month. You do 21 club again, and you teach out of your 30 consultants, you get just 1/3 of them, another 10, to do the same thing. And you know, most people aren't going to do that, but if you could possibly get 1/3 to do that, you're going to have in month 2, you'll have $33,000 in volume. That doesn't even count the queues. I mean, if we're just looking at, simply just looking at sign-ups. And then month 3, if you just got 1/3 of those people, you had 30 the first month, 30 the second month, you get 1/3, and you have them to get 1/3 of theirs to do it. And again, nobody's done this in Thrive yet. It hasn't been done because people haven't actually applied the all-out massive action technique. But this is possible. I saw it in the other company over 20 years ago, and we did not have consumable groceries. We had another product that you buy it, and it would not wear out for 10 years. 10 years. And people kept buying it. I mean, seriously, we do 21 clubs, and people would rock and roll. But if you would do 21 club after 21 club after 21 club, you could, by the 3rd month, you could have this happen again. Platinum in training. Not in training anymore. If you do the 21 club week after week after week after week, if you do a 21 club week 1, week 2, week 3, take a break, plan, schedule. 2nd month, you do 3 more 21 clubs. 3rd month, 3 more 21 clubs, and you bring your upline, your active and growing upline. If you reach up 1 or 2 levels, I'm serious, you pick up the phone and call. I've called people, platinums that are making $10,000, $20,000 a month, and I've asked for their help. They come and help. And if you'll reach up line, you will get people to come down and help you. And literally, you'll no longer be a platinum in training. You'll be a platinum. And you'll be earning $20,000 a month every month. and it will continue to grow. Nobody's done this yet. You can be the first. You can join us. We have our dog meat group. We meet at 6 a.m. every day. We go over our goals. We work it out. And if you're not close to the Seattle area, you can call in on the telephone or Skype in and join us on the dog meat group every morning at 6 a.m. This is Monty Reed for Thrivelife. You can achieve your dreams through the 21 Club. You will not even believe how amazing this is. Have a great day.